Hey, you guys, this is the Music City Surrey Showcase with Fusion Presents and sponsored by the City of Surrey. I am still Keely Ramage Scott, and today I'm joined by yet another familiar face. We've got Argel in the house. How are you, Argel?
Good. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me back.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you back. The last time I saw you was at the Surrey Board of Trade's Arts and Culture and Business Awards, where you won the Musician Award. That's just an incredible accomplishment, especially coming off of the EP that you were talking about last time you were here too, and all of like the life experience. Tell me more about what you were feeling in that moment.
Yeah, I remember bringing my siblings, my brother and my sister, to that event, and just to have fun because I didn't really have any expectations, didn't really know what's going to happen, but all I know is that I just want to share it with my family, and my brother and my sister happened to be really available on that day, and also it's always a fun time with them because they're also my best friends, and we were just there to listen to music and listen to people talk, to have fun and to eat hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really expect to win that night. That's all I remember is that like I was so nervous giving a speech, but I'm also proud to tell everyone about my advocacy and why I do music. And I think that's the most important thing for me to share. And I had an amazing time.
Yeah. And you were so well spoken to, and you've got so many incredible reasons and just your story of where you come from and how you honestly inspire other people in the community too. And it's so nice that you were able to share that with your family. I'm sure they're a huge support of your music journey too.
Yeah, I mean, my family has been there since day one, and so they've been really supportive. There's some instances where, they would like me to be careful. It's like, be careful when it comes to like doing other stages when it comes to music, but they're also my best and worst critics, and that's what I need when it comes to producing music, because I want to be my authentic self, and I want to be telling my story in a way that people can consume easily, and for people to understand what I'm going through and for them to resonate. And so pretty much they're the one who understands who I am, and to share that moment with them is honestly surreal and monumental.
Yeah. And when you say they want you to be careful, is that touching on the advocacy as well in your music? Are they nervous for you in that regard, do you think?
Yes, and I think probably because, as a first generation immigrant, it's something that financial sustainability is something that we aspire to be in a position to be. And so I think that's pretty much what they were kind of warning me about, and not to stop me, but just to make sure that I'll be able to deliver in a way that I'm not compensating my own self, and I'm not kind of putting my mental health into danger. And so they're just there to be supportive and to be helpful in a way that will support me and will encourage me to continue doing music without harming myself.
Yeah, it's a fine balance between taking care of yourself and taking care of your art.
Yeah.
Well, since we saw you last, I know you released a new single too. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I released Lose Myself Again, available on all digital streaming platforms.
Get that plug. Yeah,
get that plug. Right? I was able to release a music video with it. And so again, I think every single year of my career in music has been evolving in a way, and Lose Myself Again was one of those music where I can see the difference that I've been making when it comes to my songwriting skills. Lose Myself Again is about my battle when it comes to my inner saboteur and the people around me who are stopping me from fulfilling my dreams. And so Lose Myself Again is a very special song to me because it chronicles a moment in my life where I listened to people who I shouldn't be listening to, and also lost myself in the middle of it. And so I think it's such a song that empowers me when I used to just play it on the piano, and to share it with people and to empower them as well is honestly really cool.
Yeah.
I think I don't take advantage of where I am now, and I'm so grateful to have this kind of platform to be a musician and to be a singer-songwriter, sharing my music to people, and to tell my story through music is honestly something that I that I treasure, you know. And I think that's pretty much what I said from my last interview here.
Yeah.
Music is such a platform that people can just feel. And I think Lose Myself Again is one of those moments for me where it's a dance music, but it's not. That it's serious, but it's not. Like the complexity of us being human beings is what Lose Myself Again has. And to share that with people with a music video that is about family is honestly showing different kinds or different dimensions that my brand has.
Like you said, your toughest critic and your greatest supporter all in one. So you mentioned a music video. Tell me a bit more about that experience. I know you're an actor as well. How much say and kind of control did you have over the creative process of that? What was that like?
Really fun and really stressful.
Yeah.
Not gonna like sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work because I'm also playing the producer for this music video. But I do have an amazing team behind me that pretty much help me when it comes to planning it, storyboarding, up to like the filming days and up to the post production of the music video. As an actor as well, I think there isn't really much of a difference because I bring my authentic self into my work. And so I think just tackling things that would enable me to share my story without walls and to just be bare and to be authentic when I was in the music video is something that my team has definitely helped me out. They provided a safe space for me to kind of get to get where that journey was, you know, and to be joined by two actresses who are amazing. Shout out to Sigrid and Jessamine, who made the mother and daughter story in that music video really, really awesome and very impactful. I'm honestly so proud of that music video because of the team that I had, and also the hard work and all the hours and sacrifices that we had for that music video was honestly, it paid off, you know. People making comments about it, and how the things that we want for them to kind of feel resonated with them really, really well. So it was definitely a success story.
That's so good to hear. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank
It was
you.
such a positive experience for you. Switching gears completely, I know that you are, so to go from writing your own music and you being your own authentic self as an artist, I know you're also writing a musical. I'm assuming that that's not so much a portrayal of self as it is a portrayal of character. Am I right?
Yeah. So I was blessed enough to be part of a few projects this year. So the first project that I was a part of is Royal Canadian Theatre Company's Cinderella. It's a pantomime. I think it'll be playing in November and December in various places. So check out their website. I was able to write music for them. So I think there isn't much of a difference, but it's more of like another layer and another kind of path that I can take without with authenticity. And I think each story has its heart, has its humor, has its all of these qualities and ingredients to kind of create such peace. And I just pretty much brought that into writing this panto and to have fun writing it, you know, writing songs for antagonists and writing songs for protagonists and writing songs for the evil people and for the town. It's really, really fun. So I can't wait for people to watch it and to feel inspired by it and to just have fun, especially during the season.
Almost like you found a way to put yourself into every one of those characters then.
In a way,
You
yes.
see yourself
has
in
a little
all
bit of
these-
my bits and pieces of who I am as a person.
Yeah, you see yourself breaking out into all these different personalities, but that's
Absolutely.
cool.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, and it's really honestly something that I will treasure, and I think hopefully they'll invite me back for next year because it's such a really fun project that I created.
So unique too.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's an amazing experience as well. You've got so many amazing experiences in these different facets of the community that I love. I love that story, and I love your development as an artist. And from when we saw you last, you were already so sure of yourself, and now just it feels so awesome to see you as 100% you. I guess coming into yourself as an artist, was a journey. What would you say to somebody else who's at the beginning of that journey?
Oh, I think I recently had that question to me, like ask as well recently. And I think what I told them is to just be true to yourself. And I think that's a process, right? It's not really something that you can do right away. I think if someone who's starting in general, in music, in school, or anything like that, I think the process of getting to know who you are and getting to know what you like and what you're inspired by, what kind of space you thrive in, is such an important foundation to get to where you want to be. Fulfilling all your dreams and pursuing your career path is honestly, I don't know. I'm honored and blessed to be where I want to be, but that's because I allowed myself to thrive and to create, to make mistakes, to fail. And those are the moments that taught me and got me to where I am now. And I'm not saying that I'm on my final path or final goal or final place to be in. Yeah. I'm still a new and emerging artist. But I just always stick to what I want to do and who I am as a musician and who I am as an artist, and your pillars that pretty much create who you are.
I'm sure that resonates with so many people and their journeys as well. Well, this has been such an incredible conversation. I love talking to you. Remind me, where can we find you online?
Yeah, so I do have my website. It's argelmdr, argelmdr.com. You can find me on Instagram, argelmdr, Facebook, argelmdr, TikTok, argelmdr. Recently just posted one. And on Spotify, Apple Music, on all digital streaming platforms, you can search me at argelmdr.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Argel. Can't wait to hear you sing another song for us today. Awesome. And thank you guys for tuning into the Music City Surrey Showcase. You know what to do. Like this video, and we'll see you next time.
Life is so funny, but I couldn't agree. Life is not free, but there's so much to see. Oh, I wish I got time to save up. I'm fed up, I just want to be me. Sometimes life can be greedy, but I don't have the means. Life can get messy, and I find it heavy. Oh, I wish I got time to see. Oh, I'm appalled, I just want to be me. Sometimes I wish I live in a castle. I don't need to hustle. I get to choose and break all the rules. It's okay to lose anything, 'cause I get all the new things. Oh, it must be nice to not know the price of everything. Of everything. Whoa, I feel the weight, the hate, a twisted fate. Whoa, I gauge the rate if I could take. I'm born to fake the ache and wait to break. A chance to make a change and stake. Whoa, there's somebody pull me out of here, somewhere I can start that's far from here. Life is so blurry, 'cause I like to scream. Life's not assuring, 'cause I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry to myself, 'cause I wasn't kind enough to see the better me. Life is just suspect in a murder of hopes. Life isn't perfect, that's something to know. Oh, a million times I have to prove, but they removed my old groove. I'm done, almost, yet I just wish I live in a castle. I don't need to hustle. I get to choose and break all the rules. It's okay to lose anything, 'cause I get all the new things. Oh, it must be nice to not know the price of everything. Of everything. Whoa, I feel the weight, the hate, the twisted fate. Whoa, I gauge the rate if I could take. I'm born to fake the ache and wait to break. A chance to somebody pull me out of here, somewhere I can start that's far from here. Oh, 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 oh. Sirens, I heard all the sirens. I flew to the highlands. I saw more collisions. Diamonds were meant to be diamonds. I came from the islands where I saw horizons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel the weight, the hate, the twisted fate. Whoa, I gauge the rate if I could take. I'm born to fake the ache and wait to break a chance to make a change and stay. Whoa, can somebody pull me out of here? Whoa, can somebody pull me out of here? Whoa, can somebody pull me out of here, somewhere I can start that's far from here? Can somebody pull me, pull me, pull me out of here? Oh.